Back to my channel. Today we're gonna finish episode 2.
Is this a race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you, and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
David might be a douche, but you did steal his gun. Is everybody armed in Arcadia Bay now?
Only the ones who shouldn't be, like Step Dildo. Until now.
I'm not in the revolution yet, Che.
You are the revolution, Max. So we should figure out how to best use and abuse your power with the test. Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
This is the worst part of the game. Trying to find all the bottles.
Every car has its own tale and history.
Oh, there's one up there.
Oh, gross. So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground. Those shells look fresh. I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy. Way heavier than I thought. Ugh.
First bottle.
Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go.
Okay, let me check out what I need to take pictures of. So we gotta do, I think that's on a bus, that first picture, and then the dough. And that should be them all. I think maybe there's another picture. That one with the gun might be another one we have to do here. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit. Can't really do much up here.
The Bigfoots were here.
We're gonna use our running so that we don't take so long. Okay, let's see.
All this rusted metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth? Nope, I don't want to go there.
So we can't go anywhere towards that direction or over there. So I want to check out this little area. This is my favorite part of the junkyard. This little hut.
Thanks for the tip.
Let me make sure there's nothing around here. Oh, yeah, I know this is like... This is one of the hardest bottles to find in the game.
Oh yes, we can use this one for a target. Boom. Only 3 bottles left. I'm sure this is a popular party trick.
There's the train. I hate how we use our powers for, like, this kind of stuff. Really? Okay. Maybe rewind a lot instead of a little bit. Okay, let's see. I don't think I can walk this way, so I think we're good. Let me just... I'm gonna run back around this way and go inside the building.
This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel. I don't want to intrude, but I was here. Now we're officially a trio.
It doesn't
We just
matter
have
if
to
we
find
write or
Rachel.
not.
So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party.
That's probably the last one she
This
went
flyer
to.
is dated right before she disappeared. I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this?
I mean, it could be Chloe. Or some random person.
3 down, 2 more to go. Ouch. Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape.
So I like this little hut, but I wouldn't just leave like stuff like that sitting around in
They
here.
really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel.
So I feel like anyone could come in here and take your stuff.
I can't see Chloe
mess
playing
with
with
it.
makeup. That kind of hurts.
I don't see why it should hurt. She's the one that didn't text Chloe back. And there's the chain. Let's run in front of it.
One more bottle to go. I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up cars.
Okay, where are we starting from? Max, I want to thank you for giving me such great advice about going to the police and telling them everything about Nathan. I so appreciate you standing by me. Keeps my faith. Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me too much if you can. I'm already in trouble around here. And thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry and I needed a friend. You were there as usual. Smiley face. Probably have a lot of journal pages to read through. Okay, no, that's fine. We already read that one last episode.
Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same doe from my tornado vision.
So I gotta be careful because you can't rewind and get the picture if you mess up.
That doe is the perfect photo op.
So I gotta get the photo. There. But when you look at the photo, you don't see anything in it. What is that? Oh no. I didn't mean to. I didn't see it say fit.
It's so quiet and primordial out here.
I wouldn't want to sit on the ground over here. Oh yeah, there's a school bus we gotta take a picture of. I think. Probably have to do it on the other side. Is there a secret bottle over here? Nope, so the only reason to go over here was for the deer.
Where to find bottles. Maybe in an old refrigerator. I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine.
I feel like I'm probably missing a bunch of stuff, but it's nothing important.
Beyond repair. Rest in peace. So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now.
Oh yeah, there's the last one. Let me get this photo really fast.
It's hard to believe that was once on the road, filled with dozens of students.
Did we get more text messages? Oh yeah, Warren said something. We are so going ape. Newburgh is 60 miles, so we should leave around 5. I drive. Hell yeah, we will in your new ride. We have to get supplies for the drive-in. Maybe we can have dinner first. Oh, he's trying to get a date. Or whatever. Anyway, go ape. Too late. Yeah, that says 142. That's the number on the bus. I think I have to get around and do... There, that one. Okay, now I can do it. So there's that one. We just need one with her holding the gun. Kind of looks like a lighthouse in the background, so that means she still has to have the gun. Right? No, I'm probably totally wrong.
Stupid bottle.
Well, we don't need 5 bottles anyways. Let's just leave. Okay, so what do we use this?
Where to find bottles. Maybe in an old refrigerator. Voila! Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
Let me check out if I missed anything. Like this sign.
No way! I totally remember going there when I was a kid. I loved the Hush Puppies. Now the sign is just Arcadia Bay junk.
And there's her truck. We've looked at mostly everything. I think we should be fine.
Thanks, Max. Wait, one more for the road.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim.
This is a dumb test of our powers.
Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Show me the way, Max.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
I didn't see if that was
Now,
too
Max, where do I aim?
far. I totally wasn't paying attention.
Aim just a tad lower.
Ready to plink. Now, Max, where do I aim?
Aim a bit to your left.
Chloe Bond has got this. Now, Max, where do...
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes.
Yeah, some of them are hard to
Watch
see. Like,
out,
I couldn't see where
Nathan.
she was shooting at.
Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here.
I know one of these, if I choose, let me see.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Well, I can't do it right now, so let's just shoot that.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now? Hella yes!
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like, never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
So if I shoot the bumper, I think it bounces back and hits her, so we're gonna shoot the tire.
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning
I'm not trying to
wheel of
waste my
death.
rewind powers to watch her die.
Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
This is why you don't mess with your powers for stupid stuff.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. I'm glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
Here's that photo. So the other two are gonna be, I think that one with the window is Alyssa, but I'm not sure. And another one would be when I help Warren with his chemistry experiment. And now we have one page. Just when I thought shit couldn't get crazier, Chloe took me to her secret lair, the city dump. Perfect for Halloween, like where the vehicle and appliance ghosts of Arcadia Bay come to rot and rust. Urban dystopia porn. But instead of taking cool photos, Chloe had me do some silly, kind of fun gun tricks. I wouldn't say they were fun. I don't really think it's fun to play with a gun like that. So I'm gonna guess that this missing person on here is Frank, and we're about to meet him soon, so...
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough. What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
And this is where they try to point
Please.
fingers at Frank.
Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
See, if I shoot, it does a blank shot, so he doesn't get hurt or anything. If I don't shoot, he laughs and takes the gun away from us. And I don't really want Chloe to have the gun anyways, so I'm not gonna shoot.
Come on, girlie. Shoot me. Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello. Nice piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks. You have until Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with this interest. Have a good play, kids.
I think Chloe's definitely gonna be mad at us, but I don't care. She shouldn't have stole the gun
really
in the
stood your
first
ground.
place.
I freaked. I don't like guns.
Yeah, she can't
It'll
be
be
mad
hard
at
to
us.
keep Nathan off my ass. My step-shit will have his other gun sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Sorry,
Thing-
Chloe. I've never held a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
I know,
Okay.
Max.
She's getting mad
Really?
at us for no reason.
I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead. And there are more guns out there. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Oh man. Frank took Chloe's gun because of me.
See, but it's Chloe's fault for taking it from her stepdad
Chloe's
in the first
waiting
place.
to go for a walk.
So, yeah, I was right. This last one is Frank, so you guys can read that if you want to. And no extra pages.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet? We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now.
Yeah, so she's getting mad at us for no reason. She shouldn't have stolen the gun in the first place. Then she can't expect us to, like, shoot Frank when we've never shot a gun in our life. Like, what is she doing?
I can't believe you basically gave him my gun. Here you go,
And
Frank.
see if she's still mad about
You
it.
can't keep getting mad at me, especially for stupid shit.
I'm not mad. It adds up in my mind as people letting me down. I just liked having that gun, man.
So I don't like
Now
how
you have
she
me
holds
to protect you.
grudges.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
I think it's dumb that they're laying on the train tracks when literally trains have been coming by consistently for like the past like 30 minutes, I guess. I'm gonna put that one.
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, are you for reals? Frank just took your gun and threatened us. He's armed and clearly dangerous.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers. Obviously don't get my pot from you, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
No, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
Like, obviously, they were having something together.
I don't know anymore. My brain is so fried from all this. I need a mental enema.
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
Chloe.
What's that noise? The
So I don't see
train.
why she can't
Oh,
just
shit.
take her shoe off. Okay, well, let's go and find something.
Shit, I can't budget at all.
I think there was something over here, right? On this side? I thought I saw something over here last time. Oh, over here.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
So there's like two ways you could stop the train. One ends up kind of damaging it, and they end up like having to.
Score.
If I do it the one way, it damages the like not the tracks, but
Now I can
like
pull a
it
total
just makes
MacGyver.
damages. Kind of want to check out these. Nothing.
Awesome, it's not locked.
Let's cut the. I don't know which one it was. It wouldn't let me even click on it. Really? Okay, I'm obviously gonna have to go way back because this fucking train. Okay, can I cut one now?
Which wire to cut?
The red one.
Now that's the right cable. Yes! I did it!
You okay?
So
You
that's the
saved
way
me
that
again.
doesn't damage anything.
Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Damn. That was close.
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
Nope.
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
It's not starting to rain.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
And it's
Thanks for
raining
coming with me.
outside too, so that's cool.
Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
No.
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
My audio keeps cutting off, and I'm not sure if it's affecting the live stream at all.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Okay.
So are you going to that Vortex Club?
For my live stream, it doesn't seem like it's cutting off the audio for you guys, just me. So let me... Oops, did not want to do that. Okay, got it fixed, sorry. I don't think we need to look at anything because we've seen most of this stuff already.
Justin always looks stoned.
Oh yeah, they started putting these posters
I
out.
wouldn't want to be at an end-of-the-world party with Nathan Prescott.
How
Too much
ironic.
truth in advertising.
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Sir?
Hello, Max. Would you like to tell me what you wouldn't yesterday?
I want to see what fire alarm does, and then we could just rewind if I don't like it.
There was just a lot going on with the fire alarm and everything.
Yes, but you were distracted by something else.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Mr. Madsen already treats everybody here like they're under surveillance.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
You won't tell me the truth about yesterday, but you want to tell me the truth about Mr. Madsen. It sounds more like sour grapes. Excuse me now.
Yeah, I don't like him. He's an asshole. Like, why would I be lying about yesterday? I know a lot of people that would be scared of a fire alarm going off.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah, I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need? Anyway, see you at the game Friday, Max.
He's actually not a douchebag today. Okay, over here is kind of cool. You can get invited to the party and be part of the Vortex Club if you talk to her.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
So this is where we rewind, and then if you re-talk to her...
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
So it doesn't matter if you get invited or not, but it makes it a lot more, like, satisfying to actually be invited. Can I talk to him? Okay, good, I don't want to. And then, can't go in the bathroom. What is that?
Does anybody believe this shit? I'm going to find out what happened to you, Rachel.
I get to talk to David.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
You hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
You know, the petition we didn't
Isn't
sign?
that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Yeah, and there's no, like, I don't think there's anything to rewind for that. Okay, let's see. Hey, girl. Puts, the meme up of the cat. I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty. See you soon. Oh, and then we have a couple new pages. Until the guy Chloe owes money to showed up, some skeevy guy called Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back, or else. I was shocked that he wasn't the loan shark I had expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. I still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank. Things got truly crazy when Frank took Chloe's gun, or should I say David's gun, and now we have to worry about one more lunatic after Chloe, and maybe me. Chloe really flipped out when she saw that Frank was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets. That means we definitely have another suspect. This is so not how I intended to spend my time back in Arcadia Bay. After all that drama-rama, volume... I wish I could read this better. Volume 32? X is supposed to be a 10, right? Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and though Chloe fronts tough, I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I feel safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught on the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course, I was off trying to take a photo for my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in that 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Okay. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming around the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution to saving Chloe once again. But just in case this journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret, so there. Our morning adventure's over. Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world. But what if I hadn't been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations, and so will I. Okay, just want to double check the photos.
I still have time. Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
Yeah, that's like me.
That reminds me.
I really hope this jackass will use protection next time.
Okay, so it's Logan's baby.
Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
It says Juliet's laying the smackdown on Zachary, but she's not laying the smackdown on Zachary because she's holding hands with him. So I don't understand. Can I open my locker? Nothing new, literally just the same thing. Okay, well you can close it now. That's a long time to be staring at a locker for.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
You can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
So we can't really do anything, she just walks away. She yells at us, tells us to go away if we try to follow her.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Not exactly. Never mind. Sorry. I have to go and work on my photo.
You can talk to me anytime. And Max, can I talk to you about Kate? I assume you know about this viral video?
Yeah.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she does protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Fuck no.
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
So they're just creating
Excuse me,
drama
Max.
around me.
Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Yep. Oh yeah, we could listen to his conversation if you want.
Uh-huh. Sure, okay. Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll do that.
Seems kind of boring. I have no clue he's talking to.
That makes sense.
Wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
I mean, they don't need to. It'd be kind of creepy to have a real skeleton. There's Brooke. I don't like Brooke. Here's the chemistry experiment.
There's Mr. Wizard hard at work. Bring me the brain, Igor.
So this one, a lot of people end up not doing the right way.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Okay, so for now we're just gonna say
I'm
one
not
of
sure
them.
why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
So what you're supposed to do is keep doing it until he gives you like
Weird
a free
science.
hug kind of thing. So it's obviously not the right one. So now we can go talk around and try to get answers.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
Let's talk about Warren first.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
This can't be that
Oh,
hard.
I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
I need to know if
you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Yeah, and she's salty because she likes Warren, but Warren likes me, so... let me see.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up.
Okay, I have to.
Or nothing will happen at all.
Okay, so to get the actual experiment that you want, you have to talk to her.
Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher.
Probably talk to her over here.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature counts, and yours might be the one that decided.
Well, I didn't even know. I like totally forgot about the petition. Anyways. Should we ask about the petition?
How's your campaign going?
It's missing somebody who should care. But no finger pointing here, Max.
See, now she's salty at us
More
too.
people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
Some of us want to use our cameras for good.
But people like David Madsen want to use them to spy.
Jeez, I'm not like him, Miss Grant.
I know, Max. But the trick is to make sure Blackwell Academy does not end up like him.
Okay, let's do experiment.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Okay, we'll just leave.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
See, and like, I could totally sign the petition now, but I guess it's too late, so fuck you. Now we could finish this experiment.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell, so...
Asking me for...
Have to add either a bit of potassium...
Chlorine.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine. Not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on...
Yeah, sorry, I just cut her off. Okay, so we got the... We only have one picture left to take, and I think that's in the art classroom.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Okay, so now he's happy. We get to go to the next room.
Let's talk about this later. Okay, I have to go.
Dana, you are out of control.
Let me get this
Turn
photo
left,
first before something
then right.
happens.
Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor? You look like ass.
So now we have all the photos from this, and now we don't have to worry about them anymore. Let me see what Stella is doing, if I can.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Okay, and then we can talk to her.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
So she's depressed too.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Who calls it FB?
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel Da Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
Who? Nobody calls it FB. They say
I'm kind of
Facebook.
doing something now, Max.
I think standing might get better pictures.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Probably can't talk
Do you
to
think
her.
Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh,
No
I'm
time to
sure
talk,
she'll
Max.
report us to
Art
the
in progress.
principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
I mean, I'll just go sit over here. Like, I don't care.
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Like all the other precious twee artists here.
You really nailed me.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha ha.
I think he would have said something if I had told on him. Yeah, I don't want to sit over here. They just ruined my table. There's Kate.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Oh yeah, Warren comes in. There he is.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student?
What the heck?
Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
No smartphones in class, Max.
Jeez.
Put that away. Usual.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna open it up again. What did Chloe say? I gotta figure out where. Max, wish she had popped a cap in Frank's ass instead of giving him the gun. Yeah, so she's still upset about that, even though she already said it was fine, but she's gonna keep a grudge on it. No, Chloe, I do not wish that, and neither do you. Is it too late to rewind? Obviously. And we have, let me see. So we have these pages. We can read these really fast before everything starts going down. Speaking of expectations, David Madsen talked to me without being a total prick. I wanted to tear him a new one for hitting Chloe, thinking I could rewind if things got out of control. And he didn't seem sufficiently sorry to me. I know Chloe provokes him, but that's no fucking excuse to hit someone, especially a family member. I see that David is sorry and trying to reach out to me. I know he saw terrible things in combat. I just can't trust him in his surveillance fetish, especially with how weird he acts with Kate like she's a criminal. I'll give David props for trying to smoke the peace pipe with me, but he acts like he's still at war. Something odd happened, as if everything happening isn't bizarro, but I saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson, and she ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have casually asked, oh, by the way, what's up with Kate, like he would tell me anyway. I know Kate treats Jefferson like he's an apostle or something, so what did he say to make her so upset? Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria actually sitting on my desk. Unreal asshole bookends.
Lee, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest.
Yeah, you're
like Max
calling me out.
Caulfield, for example.
Wow.
Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark.
I learned about
The
that
shadow
in
play that gives photography
my
such
art appreciation
visual
class.
power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Is this for real?
Pitch flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Kate! No! Oh god.
She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
So this is the only time it happens, but I can freeze time for this one part of the episode.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
And these birds get, like, I can get stuck on these birds, which is really stupid. I guess I have to walk this way.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
She's probably wondering why I'm acting weird.
Now I have to do this by myself?
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
See, it doesn't matter really what you choose before. Like, you could have not stepped in, but like, if you know what to say in the end, then that's what matters. Let's say this one.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help, like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room
So I guess
mirror.
my choices do
Are you
kind of make a
serious?
difference, because then I can mention them in this.
Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
See, it seems like everything you're saying is doing good, but then she completely, like, snaps and starts acting all depressed again. This one.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you.
See, she says that.
You're my friend.
But then she completely snaps
Forever.
and, like, changes her mind.
Can we hug on it?
No. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
So this is where if you had went through her room, it would have helped out a lot. You know, her mom is definitely not on her side. She doesn't have any brothers that you know of. Her sisters probably aren't a good choice. So your best choice is the father.
Kate, I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
And then also you could use the Bible verse as like a backup plan, but since we said the father, she didn't need to hear it. We saved her.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life.
Like how it says Blackwell, but it was me. I'm the one who saved her.
Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take
Madsen's
my
just mad
duties
at me 'cause I
seriously.
saved her, not him.
I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Yeah, let me just start from yesterday when I found out I could rewind time. Okay, so I could blame someone here. I will not blame David because David is not like a suspect at all. Nathan's the one who dosed her, but we saw Jefferson make her cry right before she ran off to go kill herself, so I'm gonna blame Jefferson.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now, this is
He
problematic.
didn't seem like he wanted to help.
The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Now Jefferson's gonna be mad at us.
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
So we could rewind and blame him instead. Or we could stick with this one. Because he did call me a hero, so I kind of feel bad about it. But then if we mention anything about Nathan, I don't know if it would do much because they basically own the school. I'm gonna sign it.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
And then Nathan should be happy since I didn't blame him.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
The solar
weather
eclipse.
confirms this weird day.
Ooh, I love this song.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
This song is by a local native.
I would know. I would.
Well, I think it's called White Mountain. I want to double check. Am I totally wrong about that?
Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Oh, it's called Mount Washington. Okay, it's local natives Mount Washington. So I love this song. See, my favorite scene with Victoria and Nathan is on this part of the episode. And then David Madsen's all sad. And then there's Jefferson. This happens whether or not you blame Jefferson for what happened. This is my favorite part. This part's my favorite. Because they're actually good friends, like he's not all bad. Then there's Frank and his dog. Save Kate so she's alive. Let me get a little sneak peek of what's actually going on. So we saw Kate has her own folder. So Kate and Rachel are connected. Somehow. So they're probably wanting Kate to kill herself, but now she didn't, so their plans are kind of like weird. Okay, and I want to skip this. So let's see what I did. You told Kate to go to the police, 32%. You answered Kate's call, 79%. You didn't try to shoot Frank, 48%. You saved Kate's life, 56%. You blamed Mr. Jefferson, 17%. And then all the little ones. I didn't water the plant, 32%, so hopefully it doesn't die. I helped Alyssa, 55%. I erased the link to Kate's video, 92%. That's a lot of people. You were friendly with Taylor, 40%. You accepted Warren's invitation, 79%. You wrote a message, 55%. You didn't tamper with the rail tracks. So yeah, if you had done it a different way, it would have broken the rail tracks, I think. So I didn't tamper with them, 67%. I gained entry to the Vortex Club party, 46%. I helped Warren. If you don't tell him to add chlorine, then it says you didn't help him, even if you thought you did, so 45%. You didn't tell on David to Mr. Jefferson, 23%. I didn't know I could. I don't remember. Okay, so that's episode. And that's gonna be an episode 3. Okay, so I'm done with episode 2, and that'll be the end of the video, but hopefully you guys liked watching it, and hopefully you guys are happy that I saved Kate, because I know a lot of YouTubers end up not being able to. So I'll probably end up playing episode 3 in a couple days whenever I have time, and I'll split it up just like I did with this episode, where it'll be two parts. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video.